Our region's business is sponsored by PNC for the achiever in you. Our region's business, improving our economy, creating jobs, and strengthening communities. Innovation, collaboration, transformation, and the people making it happen. Join us as we take a closer look at our region's business. Now, here's your host, Bill Flanagan.
Today on Our Region's Business, Pittsburgh's City of Asylum makes a big investment in its own future with a new social venture. Plus, the National Academy's Science and Engineering Ambassador Program is building a profile in our region, and we'll meet one of the program's rising stars. But first, another of our region's rising IT stars is deepening its roots in downtown Pittsburgh. Summa Technologies recently relocated into the former Regional Enterprise Tower, probably best known to longtime Pittsburghers as the old Alcoa building. Longtime Pittsburghers wouldn't recognize the place, at least on the inside. A building that once symbolized the gray flannel suit era of corporate America is taking on a high-tech vibe. Audrey Dunning joins us today. She's CEO of Summa Technologies, and welcome. Good to have you.
Hello, Bill. Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah, exciting to see what you've done. It's actually, my old office was on the same floor as yours. I think we had the same office there in the old building. It's an impressive restoration you've done down there.
Well, thank you. We're very excited to be in the new space. It's actually the 20-year anniversary of the company, so moving to new headquarters space and the 20-year anniversary and really having a facility that reflects the culture and the values and how the company works in the central business district of Pittsburgh was something that was really important for us.
Yeah, that's really cool. So folks who don't know Summa, what is it exactly you do? What's your space?
Well, at the highest level, think of us as a digital solutions company that helps our customers connect with their customers through technology. So we work with companies in a variety of different industries, whether you're a manufacturer or a retailer or a bank that's looking to leverage technology to better connect with your customers and building a technology solution around that. That's sort of the core and part and parcel of our work.
So 20-year-old company, clearly part of the whole new Pittsburgh that's emerged, but aren't tech companies, they're supposed to be out in Oakland or in Lawrenceville or one of those hip bohemian neighborhoods we keep talking about. You're downtown. Why does it make sense for you to be downtown?
Well, it's a great question. Actually, the company has been downtown throughout its history. This is actually our third location in the city. We were in the Dominion Tower, in the U.S. Steel Tower for 5 years, and then most recently we had two locations, a headquarters in the Ewart building down on Liberty Avenue, and we also had a design studio over in the East End and East Liberty. So you think of our business, we sort of blend the best of the creativity and innovative thinking of what you might see in a traditional digital marketing agency with a discipline and engineering aspect of a more traditional system integration company under one umbrella. So that's somewhat unique for our firm. But we had that going on in two different locations. The corporate headquarters had always been in the city because many of our customers are in close proximity to the downtown location. So we really made a commitment that we wanted to stay downtown, but we also wanted to bring together these two elements of our business that were in two different locations and to be able to represent that in one location and stay downtown and to be able to provide a facility that reflected the culture of how the company works and how we work, and have a place that we can bring our clients to showcase to them how we work and how we produce our end product.
Well, it was fascinating to me to see the new space, and you took a building that of course was originally designed to be a single company headquarters. Now it's mixed use, but you really had to open it up because it was a building that was built with offices, a very traditional way of work, and clearly that's not what you were after.
Right. As when we made the decision we wanted to stay in the city, we looked at a number of different locations, and we really felt, one, that we wanted to create something unique and special for ourselves. So very much the way we might approach a new technology project is to lead with what we refer to as design thinking. So putting the user in the center of the experience. So we took a very similar approach to designing our space. So before we even began the process of looking for real estate, we just thought about what's the workflow that happens in the space? How could we design something that has something for everyone? So some employees might want heads down space if I'm really focused on a project and I need to have some quiet space that I can work alone versus a more collaborative and open space. So I am now working with my teammates in a cross-functional way on a particular project in an agile fashion. I might want to be in a particular kind of space to reflect that versus our user experience designers who might be, building something for clients. So we really wanted to create elements of the space that would reflect all the different ways that people work.
So a variety of working spaces. The other thing that really impressed me was you managed to brighten the place up. Yeah.
Yeah, well, certainly a great element of the building is, the windows are really a special element, and I think you can't quite appreciate the windows and how much brightness is available until you're actually in the space. But by opening the ceilings and really opening up the 2 floors with the stair element, it really did serve to brighten up the space and really bring together the combination of something that's new and innovative and bright and modern with something that's traditional to Pittsburgh and very much Alcoa is an icon of the corporate regional culture here.
It kind of speaks to all elements of our brand, right? The sort of, well, Alcoa through its history was a very innovative, it always has been a very innovative company, but at the same time you have that mix of traditional corporate with innovation as well. Yeah. It's been going, is it doing what you wanted, or is it working out so far?
It's been great. We've been in place now for a few weeks, and I know you visited the studio aspect of our space, where often we will bring in clients to do sort of collaborative workshops with us, where we're in the very front end of projects, where we're helping our clients sort of envision what's possible in a project and working on those design elements. And we're definitely being able to take advantage of starting to bring more clients to the space, as well as having more of our employees work in the space, which is another sort of interesting aspect. I know many companies are sort of trending in the opposite direction of having virtual workers that may work more from home or remote location. We really see an important trend of having a place where our employees can come to work and be together and collaborate, and seeing that as an important element to the recruiting and retention aspect of our business.
That's fascinating. It all works together if you do it right.
It really does, yes.
Audrey Dunning, the CEO of Summa Technologies. Well, congratulations.
Great.
Thanks so much.
Bill. Thanks for having me today.
Yeah. Next up, energizing our region's energy IQ through the National Academies of Science and Engineering Ambassador Program. Stay with us.